I see you, old head. Boston hasn't seen a pass like that since Tom Brady went to Tampa. That was beautiful. Al Horford caught them sleeping. RC, explain the tweet.
Listen, I'm fired up. Listen, Al Horford is like 36 years old now. He's throwing the deep pass. And we know the Boston area hasn't seen a pass like that in 2 years. I mean, Tom Brady done been to Tampa and threw for like 80-plus touchdowns, and we still trying to figure out if Cam Newton or Mac Jones could get the ball over the midfield line. That's a joke. I know they can throw the football. It was just fun to watch, man. I enjoy basketball, but I enjoy when football and basketball can be tied in together. And that's a huge play for the Boston Celtics. I know my guy Pat Bev or my dog Kendrick Perkins would never let that happen, but last night the Golden State Warriors was sleeping in the fourth quarter, and Al Horford took advantage of it. Now, we'll see if Mac Jones works on that arm strength in the offseason and can make up for not having an offensive coordinator.
Oh, see, that would be interesting. All right, so I love this one. There goes, let's put up this tweet, the next one. There goes Kendrick Perkins' little cousin Looney getting physical. RC, explain.
Bruh, Kevon Looney looks just like a young Perk. I promise you. He's from somewhere like Port Arthur, somewhere down there in Texas, and that is Kendrick Perkins' long-lost cousin. All he got to do is, when he grow a beard, when he put on a little retirement weight, he going to look just like KP. No. And here's the thing. Last night, he hit Jaylen Brown and dang near killed him. That was a Perk-like play. I know Perk been posting all of his passes behind the backs, no looks, trying to make sure Draymond know he was like that. But what he really did, he was physical. He almost beat up Drake. And if he was coming off of a pick, he looked just like what Kevon Looney did last night. And Kevon Looney has Kendrick Perkins' face. I know KP's not going to agree with me. That is his little cousin. I don't care. I want to do what they call it 23 and DNA. I want to do his ancestry. Kendrick Perkins is somewhere on there, and he can't fight it. But I tell you what, this is a special edition of Explain Your Tweets. So I'm gonna pass it along to my dog KP, and he can carry on.
Hey, RC, hold on. Listen, I don't mind you talking about our games mimicking each other, but one thing I can't let you do is disrespect this handsomeness, okay? And let me explain something to you. I'm nowhere close to looking like Kevon Looney. You know what I'm saying? When I'm walking up and down these streets, they telling me, I'm literally people coming up to me saying, you look. No, they say you look like a 6'10" version of Morris Chestnut, okay? I'm just telling you right now. 6'3" version of Morris Chestnut. That's far away from Looney. That's far away from Looney. I will not let you disrespect this hamsterness, okay? I will not tolerate it today.
A 6'10" version of Morris Chestnut and a Harvard grad.
You know you 6'8", Bert.
But I will say this. RC passed the baton to you, so I'm going to read one of your tweets since it's your time. Looked like Draymond was more prepped for his post-game podcast than the actual game. Just an observation. Never mind me, though.
Oh, my
Carry
gosh.
on. Explain that.
I mean, did I lie? Last night, Draymond was non-existent last night, right? How you gonna poke the bear in game 2? Talk that noise, do all that Rough Rider stuff in game 2 at home, and then you get into the environment, in that hostile environment against the Celtics, and you don't even help your guys fight the bear. You poke the bear and don't even help your guys fight the bear. Listen, Draymond Green did absolutely nothing last night to affect the game. And I'm not talking about things that show up in the stat sheet. I'm talking about actually anchoring the defense. I'm talking about actually boxing out. I can count numerous of times where he wasn't boxing out and guys were getting offensive rebounds and things to that nature. He did absolutely nothing. And I know a lot of people out there are scared to just talk about old Draymond Green and call him out on certain things or him not performing well. But guess what? I'm not. And I don't care how he fires back, because, look, I can lip box all day long. I love it.
No, you know what? And to add to what Perk's saying, and it's kind of what me and VC was talking about, a couple of days ago. Like, in order for them to win, he has to play much better. I don't even think it's this past game. I don't think he's played well this series. He understands that. I don't think his numbers have been the the Draymond numbers we want, even without the scoring. Maybe, in the past, it's 11 assists, it's 12 assists. Defensively, it's a lot of blown coverage, a lot of value classics, as we call it in the locker room. That means, somebody hits you with a 1-2, up, right value classic. It was a lot of that going on, so he has to be better. No, but Perk right, and it hurts me to agree with Perk. Trust me, it really hurts me.
It hurts you to agree with Perk.
But no, Perk right on this, bro.
Guy get in?
I don't know why.
Draymond got to play better.
Go ahead.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.